My mother was a painter. My sister was a painter. My father worked in glass at Libby-Owens Ford, and my stepfather was a stained glass artist. So I guess I've come by this honestly. I went to school for a year at Bowling Green State University, and it was a little too constraining for me. In that period of time, I don't think I really learned a whole lot, except for the fact that I didn't want to be there, and I knew I had something to give on my own without others telling me how I should be doing my artwork. Probably the beginning part of my career, I actually painted aerial photography. I did that when my son was a baby, and I wanted to be doing some artwork, and that was one way to do it, to get paid for it immediately. I enjoyed that. It helped me to understand how to work in detail. It was something I did not have prior to that, learning from my mother. So I used to build transoms and side lights and church windows and cabinets and mosaic work, which I really enjoyed doing that, but I also enjoyed painting, and I just couldn't give up painting. Over time, I decided to combine the glass with the painting, which is what you'll see in my artwork here. Color inspiration for me comes from nature, space, looking at a magazine photo, taking a walk, and this will sound silly, but looking at clouds, looking at trees. Most of the time, inspiration for me happens, again, this may sound silly, but it happens in dreams. I'll wake up at 3, 4 o'clock in the morning and have an idea for a painting, and it just stays there. It doesn't go away. When I sit down to work on that painting, it's at the forefront of my mind, and I start working on it, and it just doesn't go away. It doesn't leave my mind until I have completed the painting. All my paintings are on stretch canvas. Most of the canvases I'll stretch myself. The process is oils and acrylics, palette knife work. It's a sculptural process, and it's many, many layers, and that takes a while to do. People will ask how long it takes each piece for it to be completed. I just tell them it takes a very long time, because there is a certain amount of drying for the paint, and then I'll do a lot of metal leafing. There's a lot of detail work I do as well, again with oils and the acrylics. A lot of metallics go into the paint. I love working on commission paintings for people. I love to understand exactly what it is that they expect from me, And I also want them to know that there is a creative process here, that I want to use artistic license and create for them a piece that's going to have so much meaning in their lives, and something that they will look at every single day and fall in love with it all over again. To me, that's very, very important. These paintings, when I do these, it may sound silly, but to say that they come from my soul, I suppose they do. They also happen in my mind. I've told people that my brain sometimes is like a Rolodex, and I've got one painting after another all lined up in my mind, and they don't leave my mind until I've completed the painting. Some of these paintings will take months to do, some not quite so long, but there's a lot going on up here for colors and designs and textures, and I love the fact that my artwork is very tactile. I love it when people come to see my artwork. The first thing they want to do is come up and touch the paintings, which the gallery owners aren't always real happy about that. It doesn't bother me too much that they want to touch the paintings. I know that they want to be part of the painting, and that makes me feel really good.